Let's move on to the fifth email today. And the fifth email today comes to us from Adam Choate, who writes, my brother canceled his MoviePass account weeks ago, but they gave him an option to return with a new plan. He canceled again, and now they're saying he's part of a select group who will be automatically returned to a new plan unless they opt out. They say this will be the final cancellation, but this sounds very shady and illegal. Canceled should mean canceled. Thoughts? And oh my goodness, our friends at MoviePass are back in the news again. And once again, they're back in the news for all the wrong reasons. Here's the basic gist of it. I've told you guys, this company is shady. In my opinion, strictly in my opinion, this company, I've been saying this for a while, is shady. Really underhanded. First of all, they've changed their terms of use again. They've changed their terms of use like, I'm not exaggerating, about 7 or 8 times in the last 4 months. Now the way MoviePass is this, 1 movie a day for any movie. Now it's 1 movie a day for movies, but maybe not really popular ones. Now we're changing the prices. Now we're not. Now you can only see 3 movies a month. Now you can go back to unlimited. No, now we're 3 movies a month again. Now we're this price. No, now we're back down to this price. Now we're going to have 1 movie that you can watch once a month. And now they've just changed. They've shown they don't know what they're doing. This kind of chaos just tells me you don't know what you're doing. This is an incompetent group, in my opinion. Anyway, here's the new shadiness that they're pulling in a desperate attempt to try to rip off as many people as possible. Here's my understanding of it. So, back, not so long ago, when they changed their terms of service to reflect that, hey, when you signed up for MoviePass, it was unlimited movies, 1 a day. Now we're changing it to 3 movies a month. You have to come in and opt in for that new change and acknowledge that you accept this new change, or, we're terminating your membership, we're canceling your membership, we're suspending your membership, you're no longer going to be charged. Okay, at least that's the proper way to do business. Saying, hey, we're making a fundamental change to our business and not giving you what we promised you. Therefore, if you want to stay on with us, with these new limitations, come in and opt in. Otherwise, we're going to suspend your account. We're not going to charge you anymore. That's actually pretty good. That's above board. That's the proper way to do it. I mean, it's stupid that they made that change, but at least they conducted the change in a good way. Now comes the shadiness. See, now they're reintroducing the unlimited plan, but again, you only get to see whatever movies they say you can see, which makes this card completely useless. But anyway. But they're going back to, you can still use it once a day. Great. Except for those people who chose not to be members of MoviePass anymore from the last change, they are automatically re-enrolling you and they're going to start charging your credit card unless you proactively go into your MoviePass account and again cancel it. They are going to automatically re-enroll you and start charging your credit card unless you take the proactive step to go into your MoviePass account and opt out of it again. This is underhanded. Now, they will make the argument, the way we worded our terms of service gives us the right to do that. Then your terms of service, again, is shady. And if you have to put in your terms of service that you can pull this type of BS, it makes you even look more corrupt and more crooked. But anyway, they're saying they have the right to do this. You know what this reminds me of? Back in the day, it was a little bit before my day, but back in the day, there used to be these like movie clubs and music clubs. But the thing is this, these marketers would email you junk mail, right? But contained within them, it would say like, we're signing you up for this. Hey, if you don't want this, just write us back and tell us you don't want it, and then we won't enroll you in it and we won't charge you. The government decided that type of practice is illegal. You can't write to somebody and say, hey, like for instance, I can't email you today and say, hey, Billy Bob Jimbo, I'm starting a new, John Campea shoes company. And as a special offer, I'm going to send you my 5 best pairs of shoes at the low price of $250 per pair. Isn't that great? Because normally I'm charging $350 a pair. So I'm going to go ahead and send those to you, and then I'll send you a bill. Now, if you don't want my shoes, please take the enclosed form and fill it out and email back to me to let me know you don't want my shoes. Otherwise, I'm going to send them to you and send you a bill. The government decided you can't do business like that. You can't send somebody something and say, you're in an agreement with me, and say, unless you say you don't want to be in an agreement with me. You can't do that. Now, I'm not suggesting this MoviePass scenario is the exact same thing. I'm not saying it's the exact same thing. I'm just saying it reminds me a lot of that old practice. It reminds me a lot of that old scam that, just send somebody a letter that says, we're in an agreement now unless you say you don't want to be in an agreement with me. That you can't do business that way, and that's exactly what MoviePass seems to be doing. Hey guys, we're re-enrolling you, and we're going to start charging you again. Unless you remember to come back into the site and unsubscribe again. Like, why are any of you still members of MoviePass? It's all subjective. Do your own thing. Yes, yes, yes. But I cannot help but wonder in my own head, if there's any of you who are still MoviePass members, why? Why are you a member of MoviePass still? You only get to see, seriously, in this article, the author of the article over on The Verge pointed out that when they say they're going back to one movie a day unlimited, right? He said, as of the writing of this article, the only movie I can use to see MoviePass at today is a 4:20 p.m. showing of Smallfoot. That's it. You want to go to a movie today with MoviePass? The only thing you could do is not even a 7 p.m. Smallfoot. The only movie you can see is a 4:20 p.m. Smallfoot screening. That's it. Why are any of you still members of MoviePass? I have no idea. It completely confounds me. Shady as hell, this company. Shady as hell. All right. Let's move on now to the final email of the day. I told you there was a lot of stuff for us to cover today. And the final email